The channel for games, guides, and glitches. Sunfall here for a guide for I Want to Go to Mars.
That which came is soon to pass. A raging storm, a great impasse. For a child's mind, so sweet and pure, imagination is its cure. Nothing forgets as fast and sweet as a journey taken on one's own feet.
So as you can see, this game has a narrator, so when it's narrating I won't be speaking, but you'll get your first achievement upon loading up here, and we have to head to the sand pit.
This is Robin, and this is Teddy. Robin and Teddy have just woken up after a big, scary storm, and have rushed down to make sure their moon base is still secure.
So we can go into the sand pit.
At long last, Robin and Teddy arrive to find their moon base completely ruined.
We have to push A on all the objects, so just hit A.
They try desperately to recover what they can. Robin tries in vain to resurrect the rover, the living quarters, the water maker, the alien biolab. But it's too late. There is nothing they can do. Robin and Teddy curse the rain for what it has done. Robin slumps down in the sand with Teddy. That gave Robin a bright idea. Robin had heard about a magical place that never rained, and Teddy had sat through dozens of documentaries about sand. Robin and Teddy decide they need to rebuild. They want to go to a place that's always sunny, a place that never rains, that never runs out of sand. They want to go to Mars. Robin and Teddy set out to build themselves a rocket. Using the parts around them, they carefully select the parts they want to use.
So that gets us another achievement, and now we can start building our rocket. I'm going to use the cellophane for the top. Feel free to look around elsewhere.
Robin added a new part to the rocket.
Then I'm going to head to the right here, and there's going to be a crate. I think that'll make a good middle for the rocket ship. That's the base of the rocket ship now. And if we head up here, there's some yarn. I think that'll make good windows because it'll be wood insulation. Keep us warm. As you can see, there's other objects, so if you want to pick other things to build your rocket, go for it. The last object I'm going to pick is the T-Rex, because who doesn't want T-Rex thrusters?
After tireless minutes of work, Robin and Teddy's rocket is finally finished. They can decide to head off now, or keep customizing until they are happy with it.
Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Approximately 8.7 seconds later, Robin and Teddy arrive at the Moon Customs Office. The Moon had been expecting them.
We have to answer, so I just answered the first thing. The moon's going to ask us a series of questions and also some riddles.
The moon thought deeply.
The answer is stars, or a star. The answer is the moon. Next is the answer is the sun.
The moon was so happy with Robin and Teddy. He decided to pass them straight through moon customs and sent them on their way. And just like that, Teddy and Robin headed for Mars. And so they went, Robin and Teddy, Teddy and Robin. On and on through space and time, closer and closer to glory, to triumph, closer to the red planet itself. It was as if nothing could stop them. This was their destiny. They were finally, Teddy and Robin,
Where in space is that beeping coming from?
Teddy, Robin, and narrator annoyingly notice a beeping noise. They decide to stop monologuing and explore the ship to find the source of the noise.
So we want to head left to talk to the intercom. And that unlocks the door for us, so we can go down here. Then we want to go to the left one. And we want to head down there. Then we can interact with the fuel, and you'll find the fuel is low.
Robin and Teddy find the source of the beeping, and are shocked to discover that the ship is super low on star fuel.
Listening to PAL 3000's words of wisdom, Robin rushes to the airlock to collect star fuel.
So you want to head up, and then head to the middle to go up to the airlock. This one here. Interact with the airlock. This will get us an achievement.
Robin knew they couldn't stay here forever. It was time to get a move on.
And we will have to collect
It
some
was time
stars.
for them to find stars of their own.
This will also get us another achievement.
With Teddy manning the ship, Robin stepped out into the cold vacuum of space in search of precious star fuel.
So you want to head down, and you got to push A on this star here. That'll fill up your star fuel meter a little bit, but we've got a bunch more stars to still collect. So you want to head down from that one, and behind this big planet to the left is another star. Push A on that one, and then we want to head to the right, and there is one right here. And if we head down past this rover, you'll see another one right here. Then we want to go up. When we see this netting, head to the right. Then go back, and then up from the netting. And you'll see one on our right here. And we want to go up and to the left, past this, and then the last star's here.
Robin had done it. They had collected all the star fuel they could ever need. It was time to... Hold on just a minute. What is that? Disaster has struck. Teddy, using his old TPS, has driven our heroes right into the Schwarzenegger asteroid field. Quickly, Teddy takes evasive action to dodge the asteroids.
So we have to avoid the asteroids. These ones are hollow, but the big giant white ones are not. These second ones that are big giant white asteroids are the ones you have to avoid by moving left to right. You can't move up and down, only left to right. You have 5 hearts, but you can get more, so if you take damage it's fine. There are also 5 waves we have to get through.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a rock.
So collecting these objects is what heals you. I can't show you on wave 2 because I didn't get hit on wave 1, but I can show you on the other waves. There are different objects, they're not all the same, but collecting them before the start of the wave will heal you, which helps if you're having trouble surviving the asteroid field.
Teddy failed his learner test twice growing up.
See, as you can see, I just got hit. So now in wave 4 you'll be able to see it heal me, but Teddy's license heals you for wave 3, which I did collect, even though I didn't need it.
Nobody puts Teddy in the corner.
As you can see, the protractor healed me, the only heart I had lost, and that's what will happen with the other objects if you collect them during the waves when you lose health. It gets a bit hard to start to dodge the asteroids in this level, in this wave, wave 4. So you may take a bit of damage. But as long as you're careful, you shouldn't take too much. In wave 5, we can collect the next objects that will heal us.
The ship can't take much more.
I'm not sure what the object is, sorry.
Robin and Teddy had weaved and dodged the bulky asteroids, and were finally safe.
gets us another achievement.
After their accidental shortcut through the Schwarzenegger A steroid field, Robin and Teddy were nearly at Mars.
Maybe sometimes unexpected things just happen. If Robin and Teddy wanted to arrive safely,
They would have to fix their spaceship first, using their super high-tech awesome multi-tool.
So we have to interact with the objects to repair them. So interact with this, and then go down with this. Pushing A, and then we can interact with the object here, so don't move. Push A on this. Then we can push A on this. And we push X, and then A on this. X is to change object. So you push A to go down now. Then push A on this. A on this. And then A on this. That'll leave us with two broken parts. Deliberately we left two so we could head back up to the top of the ship to save ourselves some time. So head up to this part here and we'll be back at the top of the ship. Head to the left and interact with the fax machine and the intercom.
At last, the ship is fixed.
time for Robin to talk to the companions and make sure they are all ready to arrive.
Talk to Teddy and then the intercom.
All Robin has to do now is go to the bridge and press the arrive button.
Press the arrive button right here with A. This will get you another achievement.
Our heroes had done it. They had made it. They had finally arrived.
After all they had endured, it was time for our little astronauts to turn over the page. And begin a new chapter.
This will get you another achievement.
And so it was. After rain and hail, buildings and rockets, customs and moons, lights and warnings, stars and fuel, asteroids and multi-tools, our heroes had arrived at Mars, the place that's always sunny, the place where it never rains, that never runs out of sand. And while their trip may be over, their journey has just begun.
And with that, we've finished the game and made ourselves a way to Mars. Congrats. And this is our last achievement. Now we have 1000G. Thank you for watching. And thank you sometimes you for the code. Please remember to like and subscribe.